Okay, we got it.
正解は11だ。
The answer is 11. Alright. Are you going to tell us how you got to this brilliant answer?
押してやる。押してやるぞ。
I'm going to press it. Just you watch me. Oh my fucking god. Sure, why not? Bingo!
玄徳様、大正解です。
Mr. Gentoku, that is 100% correct.
クリアしたのか。
Is it over?
はい、見事に爆弾は解除されました。おめでとうございます。
It is indeed. The bomb has been disarmed, and in such a spectacular fashion. Congratulations. I'm worried if I see the reasoning, I'll be too mad to sleep. I'm sorry, Butamus. If it's just because it looks like 11, I'm gonna be mad. I mean, it did say reverse, like the opposite of 0. So if you focus on the Ferris wheel, and the fact that the Ferris wheels are turning in reverse directions, so like one is turning left and the other is turning right, then it makes sense that the one behind his 0 would be 11. But, you know, I mean, I feel like that extra little bit, like the side view of the Ferris wheels looking like an 11 is just kind of like an extra little visual hint to kind of point you in that direction, maybe, like something you'd just pick up on. That kind of happened with one of the other ones, sort of. Not quite, but sort of. Although the logic problem in the last one was much easier, honestly. Aren't you already mad? Yeah, but this will be Angie mad, not crazy mad. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna explain it. By the way, what made you think 11 was the correct answer?
1回目と2回目の爆発音の方向から。
Okay, wait, what? Judging from the direction of the first two explosions.
大観覧車は時計回りに0から21の数字が振られていることは仮定できました。
I figured that the numbers were ordered clockwise on the large Ferris wheel. Okay, fine. So you assumed from that point that it actually was numbered 0 through 21. Yay, varying states of madness. Okay, so you judged that it was numbered 0 through 21 in order, not like random numbers around the Ferris wheel. Okay, fine.
厳密に言えば連番で並んでいない可能性はありますが、ここにはそれ以外のヒントはありませんでした。
Of course, they might not have been ordered sequentially, but I had nothing else to go on.
そして、明けガラスさんから言われたヒントの愚かなカゴ。
Then came Miss Akegarasu's hint about the fool's cage.
カゴはゴンドラを意味しているはずです。
Cage ought to be referring to the gondolas.
そして22個の数字はタロットになぞらえているのだとしたら。
And if you assume that the 22 gondolas have something to do with the major arcana,
愚かなは愚者のカードです。
the fool's cage represents the fool.
はいはい。
Yup, yup.
タロットでいうところの愚者が指すのは0。しかし、これだけでは正解になりません。
In a tarot deck, the fool is 0, but that alone wasn't enough to figure out the answer.
気づかなければ死んでいるところでした。
If I hadn't have realized that, I'd be dead.
どうして気づいたんですか？
So what made the penny drop?
犯人のメッセージにヒントがありました。
There was a hint in the message that the culprit left.
大いなる過ちに盛しく気づかなければ死ぬ。
You will perish unless you are wise and notice the serious flaw.
持って回った言い方をするくらいです。何かあるはずだと考えました。
I mean, that's a pretty roundabout way of putting it. I figured there might be something to it.
大いなる過ちは言葉通り どこかに大きな違和感があるということです。
The serious flaw part pointed to the fact that there was something seriously out of place.
つまりそれは
To put it simply,
2つの観覧車のカラーリング。
that serious flaw was the color scheme of the two Ferris wheels. I'm sorry, the color scheme? Huh? What? Okay.
この見取り図を見れば、大観覧車と小観覧車でゴンドラの色が逆だということがわかります。
Yay, varying what? Huh? I am also sorry. On the blueprint, you can see that the Ferris wheels have the opposite color scheme to one another. Alright. I mean, yes, you can see that, and that's kind of... well... I mean, okay, I guess that's why you gave us the blueprint. When did color come into it? This is... well, okay, yeah.
いや、この遊園地に来た時から目には入っていました。
I mean, I spotted that as soon as I arrived here.
賢しく気づいてやりましたよ。
I wisely noticed, just like the message said.
まあ、愚者の反対は賢者という点からも、この考え方で間違っていないと踏みました。
Plus, a wise man is the opposite of a fool, so I felt fairly certain I was onto something. Uh-huh.
だから正解は11。私がいるゴンドラは11の逆位置にある0でしょ。
That's how I arrived at 11. Besides, the gondola I was in... Wait, that's how I arrived at 11. Besides, the gondola I was in, 0, was opposite the number 11 gondola. Okay.
どうですか、ビンコさん。これで文句はないでしょ。
How about that, Miss Binko? Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean... I mean, you could have gotten that with just thinking the opposite number across from you. You, like... Why did you bring color into the... I mean, I get it. It's opposite color schemes, blah, 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 blah. You could have also said that just because of the fact that they're in reversing movement. I mean... That's so stupid. Random bullshit, go. So at this point, I just like to think there was a major riddle that Gentoku missed along the way and just guessed right entirely by chance. I hope she says, nah, it looks like 11 from the side. Can we go back in time and blow up Gentoku? No.
王になるのはオムロ玄徳。この私だ。
I think you can see why I'm destined for great things.
バッチリです、玄徳様。
Perfect, Mr. Gentoku.
ロックを外しましたので、階段を降りてきていただけますでしょうか。
I've unlocked the door to the gondola. Kindly make your way down the stairs, please. Yeah, this puzzle wasn't well designed. So, okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. My problem with the puzzle is that they didn't, like... I don't want to say it's 100% bad, but... like, there was a big red herring in this. With... Basically, if he hadn't said that the actual tarot cards, like, meaning of the tarot cards themselves didn't matter, if I hadn't used that hint, I would have had no freaking clue what to do on that. I thought for sure it was going to be Death 13. I mean, stumbles in the correct answer. Gentoku thinks he's smart. I mean... I don't know. Like, the way I'm gonna say it, like, I don't think it's terrible. Like, it makes sense with the whole opposite thing. Opposite of a fool, wise man, blah, 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 blah. It felt like they were asking us to use outside knowledge they weren't giving us, yes. A little bit, yeah. like, it basically felt like they gave us more information than necessary. Like, for me, it feels like that they gave us extra, like, they piled information on top of each other. And I mean, you could say that, like, incorrect stuff is, like, not incorrect, but, like, some stuff was a red herring, like thinking the wise card or something like that, you know. When it's just as simple as the opposite gondola to the one you're in. I feel like the color scheme thing wasn't important at all. They did give us the blueprint specifically, and they never give us something without there being a reason. I'll say that. Like, that's been clear so far in this game. But I feel like they could have gotten this point across just with the fact that the two Ferris wheels, the bigger one and the smaller one, the two Ferris wheels are spinning in opposite directions. So you could have just done that without the whole color scheme mention thing that I wouldn't have freaking even noticed and doesn't matter. I wonder if this was just poorly translated. Good point. It could be, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. This could be down to a poor translation. Oh my, but we'll see. Alright, I've unlocked the door to the gondola. Kindly make your way down the stairs, please. Alright. I think we're gonna be... We're gonna be calling this in a minute. That was terrifying. I can't believe they'd put the life of an Omuro in danger. Also, hi Maple. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Selfie, can we get a caster for Maple, please? Pretty, please. What on earth is my dad thinking? When I get home, I'm going to give him a grilling. Oh, poor sweet innocent child. My God. It could be, honestly, the windows all say 11 also. Wait, what? What do you mean the windows all say 11? They do? Oh. They kinda do. Or they just look like eyes. Yeah, Maple was last arting. If you're not following Maple, please give them a follow. They are amazing. They're our best squib. I'm sick as a dog, but that puzzle rose up some last dredges of rage out of me. Alright, Maple. I'm guessing you must have been lurking for a while then. Look at the windows. Yeah, I see it. They kind of look like faces. But yeah, sweet summer child, sweet innocent Gentoku, you're not going to give your dad a grilling. Your dad... Oh my... I've been here for a while, yeah, I figured. Your dad adopted 12 children to have them fight each other. I don't know how, not like violence, not like outright fist fighting, but he adopted 12 children to have them fight each other over who's going to be the successor of your father. Your dad's not a nice person. What the hell? Ah. That was quite the spectacle. Miss Akegarasu, it was so gracious of you to help me out back there. Also, congrats on your follower. Yeah, thank you, Maple. Like I said, I'll go into that a little at the end here.
あなたは明言していませんが、株式会社ユルキルの社員なのでしょ?
You haven't come out and said it, but are you working for Yurukill Inc.?
ここから帰ったら覚悟しておいてください。
I hope you're prepared for what's going to happen to you once this is over.
今は多めに見ます。
I mean, I'm willing to overlook things to a certain extent.
しかし、 私はあなたのヒントのおかげでクリアしたのではない。
But I didn't clear this section because of your hint.
自分の力で逃げずに乗り越えたんです。
I stood firm and overcame the challenge on my own. You're an idiot. Gentoku, do you realize she's still holding a thing that literally she can just push a button and kill you? Are you really that dense, Gentoku? I only found one person complaining about the Ferris wheel puzzle. Oh, alright, Beautimus. Oh, she's laughing.
玄徳さんが坂しいと言うなら何よりです。
If you say so.
だって
But
また頭痛が。
not this headache again.
きっと思い出してくれるでしょう。
I'm sure you'll remember any time now. What is that?
思い出す。何のことだ。
Remember what?
ゆるキルランド名物ダブル観覧車のクリアおめでとうございます。
Congratulations on clearing the famous Yurukill and twin Ferris wheels. Izane is hella creepy. Yes, she is.
これによってゆるキルジャッジメントに挑戦できます。
With that section completed, you can now face Yurukill Judgment.
ゆるキルジャッジメント。
Yippee, she is gonna murder people. That face. Yurukill Judgment?
ちょっと待って。
Uh-oh. Wait a moment.
え？なんです？
What is it?
ゆるキルジャッジメントに移るのは私の話が終わってからにして。
Let me speak to Gentoku before we move on to the Yurukill Judgment. Okay?
それは構いませんけど、どうされました？
That's fine. Is something the matter? I think we're about to enter Maji kill time. I'm saving. I get the feeling we're about to enter Maji kill time, and I've already gone over streaming as longer than I normally would.
何を言っている。さっさと先に進めろ。
What are you talking about? Hurry up and get on with this. Watch out, Gentoku. The safe word has been... Oh my god, Magus.
まだあなたと話したいことがあるのよ。
There's something I want to say to you before we carry on.
こいつ、口調が変わってる。
Is it me, or has her tone of voice suddenly changed?
まさか断らないでしょう。忘れてるかもしれないけど、私は執行に。
You're not going to deny me that, are you? You might have forgotten, but I'm an executioner.
執行ボタンを持っているんだから。
I've got the execution button at my fingertips. Uh-oh.
何？
What? We're gonna save. Yeah, we're about to enter Maji kill time.
あなたとお話ししたいの。
I want to speak with you.
どういうつもりだ？
What do you want?
これを見て。さっきリンコさんからもらったの。
Look at this. Binko gave this to me earlier.
紙？裏に何か書いてある。
Piece of paper. What's written on the back?
何ですかこれは。
What on earth? Family Court Investigation Records, Gentoku Omoru. Kazuki Jimbo, 7, led away his cousin, Chihiro Jimbo, 8. I thought that was a girl's name. Shut her inside a cave he called his secret base and sent rotten monkey fingers to the two sides of the Jimbo family. Both factions mistook the monkey fingers as a sign that Chihiro and Kazuki had been killed and set about slaughtering one another. Finally, Kazuki murdered the only surviving Jimbo, his grandfather Ishin. Despite being a minor, a revision to the penal code meant he was convicted of murder and given a prison sentence. However, possibly as a result of shock, he began to exhibit abnormalities, including memory loss, and was committed to a psychiatric hospital. During his time at the institution, he was adopted by Yurukill Inc. CEO Sojiro Omuro and was let out the next year on parole. He currently goes by the name Gentoku Omoru. I kind of guessed this was the case. I kind of low-key love Ginkgo. She's so ridiculous. Oh my god, Maple. Oh dear.
家庭裁判所調査記録
Huh? Family Court Investigation Records?
しかも私の名前が
It says my name is...
なんですこれは
What is this?
和樹誰のことです
Kazuki? Who's that supposed to be?
あなたの発言次第では執行ボタンを押させてもらうから、そのつもりで発言は慎重にね。
Depending on what you say, I'll push the execution button. So choose your words carefully, okay? Family Court Investigation Records add to Yurukill memory. Yup, Maji kill time! Okay. Here's a murdiddly
この
urdler.
女は本気だ本気で私が死んでもいいと思っている
Izane is deadly serious. She doesn't even care whether I die or not.
沈黙したり判断を誤ったりすれば
If I stay silent or make the wrong decision,
執行ボタンで処刑される
she'll press the execution button, and that's a death sentence. Yep.
間違いでないものを選び続けて会話の関門をくぐり抜けなければ
I've got to keep saying the right things and clear all the trials.
さあ、
The game
答え
keeps
てちょうだい
going. So, tell me,
思い出したでしょ
do you remember?
頭が
My head. Shut up. What do you want? What are you saying? Who do you think I am? What are you saying? I'll go with that.
何を言っている
Remember.
思い出したとは一体何のことだ
Remember. What exactly is it that I'm supposed to be remembering?
あら、白を切るつもりかしら。
So you're going to feign ignorance?
まさか本当に覚えていないなんてことはないでしょうね。
I refuse to believe you've forgotten everything.
何の話をしているのかわからんはっきり言ってくれ
I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop being so vague.
事件のことに決まってるじゃない。事件の真相。
I'm obviously talking about the incident. What really happened.
事件の真相
What really happened?
まだ執行ボタンは
She
押さ
still
れてい
hasn't
ない
pressed the execution button. Alright, I'm saving. We're gonna be saving through this. Just buckle up, folks. We are gonna try and survive this shit.
この女に殺意はあるが 問答無用で処刑しようというつもりではないはずだ。
She's serious about killing me, but I doubt she'd push the button without hearing me out.
会話の関門を突破すれば助かるかもしれない。
If I somehow clear all the trials, then I might just be saved. This is an experience, yes. Yeah, Mr. Foxperson, sir, this has happened in every chapter. Oh my god. How the executioners want to kill these prisoners.
わからないんだ。本当に何のことを言ってい
I
るの
have
か。
no idea. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. That bar you see there, that lovely little bar with the skull, Maji Kill, it's the urge to kill bar. It's the urge to kill meter. Oh my god.
くそ、頭が痛い。
Damn it, my head hurts.
仕方ないわね。ちょっとだけ解説してあげるわ。
I suppose I'll have to jog your memory a little.
あなたは神保和樹なの。
You're Kazuki Jimbo. Got that? Silence, wrong. I don't accept what you're saying. I'm Kazuki? Question it, I guess.
私が
I'm...
私が神保和樹。
How many characters have a urge to kill the MC so far? Well, each chapter we've played a different person, Mr. Foxperson, sir, so... yeah, different situation for each character. We have this is chapter 3, and this is the third team that we've played as. They each have their own story. I'm Kazuki Jimbo.
そうよ。
That's right.
もしまだ思い出せないなら、少しずつ受け入れて。
If you still can't remember, you're going to have to come to terms with the truth bit by bit.
資料にも書いてあるでしょ。
It's written there in the document, right?
神保和樹。現在の名をオムロ玄
Kazuki
徳。
Jimbo.
あなたのことでしょ。
Current alias Gentoku Omuro. That's you, right?
痛い。頭が割れるようだ。
It feels like my head is going to split open.
あなた、つまり神保和樹は
You, or should I say Kazuki Jimbo, said to your cousin Chihiro,
かくれんぼをしよう。
let's play hide and seek. I'll do some catching up in the time off and neat. Alright, Mr. Foxperson, sir. It is all on my YouTube channel, so that's an option. But my god.
二人は大の仲良し。その日もいつも通り遊びに出かけただけ。
The two of you were best friends. That day you headed out to play as usual. Oh my god. Hi, Lydia. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. If it's your first time here, I'm DZ, your Overlord Dazzler, Vampirous Ruler of Crimson Kiss, a world of perpetual night, notions of blood, a vampire's paradise. Welcome on in. Rosa, hi! Thank you. Hi, Rosa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, alright. Double raid, I guess. Well, I'm assuming this was completely coincidental, but, hi! Welcome in, Raiders! If you heard me just a second ago, I'm DZ, your Overlord Dazaran, Vampirous Ruler of Crimson Kiss, a world of perpetual night, notions of blood, a vampire's paradise. Welcome on in. We are playing Yurukill, the Calumniation Games. We're in Maji Kill time and trying not to die. This lovely lady here, we're trying to convince her not to murder us. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a ride. You came in at a hell of a time. My god, the lovelies are here, the Sub Rosa raid. Yeah, welcome on in. It's a pleasure having you all here. My god, it's been a hell of a night, and I'm actually going a lot longer than I normally would. It's funny enough. Oh, but I want to at least get through Maji Kill time before before I cut the recording on this stuff. My god. What were you up to? Let's see. Lydia was playing Path of Exile. A double raid bow all the way. Oh my god. Rosa, how you doing though? How have you been? What have you been up to? I think I saw earlier, actually, you were playing Resident Evil 2, weren't you? Hello, Ran Sojima, if I said that right? Yeah, Rosa was playing Resident Evil 2. I was. Damn right you were. My god. You need to get some more Leon, right? Oh my god. Seriously, anyone here, if you're not following Lydia or Rosa, I mean, give them a follow. They're both absolutely amazing. Rosa does a lot of horror games, a lot of interesting, varying games. We finished with him, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Alright then. You finished with Leon, huh? I bet you did. Okay, wait. No. Stop. Serious. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing great. My god. But thank you so much for the raid, hon. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm lightly flustered. Like I said, I'm trying not to die. Thankfully, this is text-based, so I don't need to worry too much about something happening. Lamau, he's not my boy, sorry. Daddy Whisker is where it remains. That is true. That is very much true, Rosa. He's the boy for many, many others, though. Oh my. Alright. If this is your first time seeing this game, you're probably really confused. But like I said, short version, we're trying to convince this lovely lady Izane not to kill us. So, here's hoping. Let's see. The two of you are best friends. That day you headed out to play as usual. You invited me. You invited me, didn't you? My head hurts. This is stupid. Leave me alone. I didn't ask you to play hide and seek. Hide and seek. I think Y is the best one. Perhaps. Hide and seek. As in hiding from the grown-ups? Exactly. So you're finally starting to see things clearly. Well, she's at 99% urge to kill. I guess that means we cleared that. Let's get this conversation back on track. Hang on, I'm gonna save just to make sure we're good here. I will send you all the luck in not dying. I gotta unfortunately head off to bed. Defo didn't get enough sleep last night, but I hope you have a wonderful rest of stream. Take care of the lovelies for me. Sure thing, Rosa. You have a good rest. You have a good night. Get a good rest. Your lovelies are safe here. Believe me, I will take good care of them. We always do here at Crimson Kiss. Oh my. And then, of course, we will eventually be going off to see some other lovely individual. But, you know, that can wait for a little bit. Oh my. Have a good night, Rosa. The two of us were playing hide and seek. We were so well hidden that even the search party couldn't find us. I was having such a blast. She had no reason to doubt anything that her best friend was saying. We ended up hiding in a secret base.
腐った猿の指を両家に送りつけた。
Then you sent a rotten monkey finger to either side of our family, from our hiding place.
狡猾よね。子供の指と思っても仕方がないわ。
Crafty. Of course they'd think it was a kid's finger.
でもあなたには優しいところもある。だって私の体には傷一つつけていないんだもの。
But you're not rotten all the way through. I mean, you were kind enough not to lay a finger on me.
村ぐるみで麻薬を製造して生計を立てていたような家だから死んで当然かもしれない。
Our family made drugs like the rest of the village. Maybe it's no surprise they all ended up dead.
むしろあなたは良かったわね。
But you were lucky.
家族が全員死んでもこんなことにお金持ちに拾われて。
Even though all your relatives died, you were lucky enough to be taken in by a rich family.
闇の家業の一族という過去もしっかり消してもらえたんでしょ。
They even did you the favor of erasing that dark family history of yours, right?
だからそんなにのうのうとあっけらかんと今を生きているのよね。
I mean, that's why you lead such a carefree, mindless existence, isn't it?
私は
Oh god. I don't feel like dredging up any memories. I remember. I don't know. It's not me. I don't know anything. I don't know what to pick. Save. I don't feel like dredging up any memories. I don't know anything. I don't know. It's not me. I remember. Maybe I remember is the right choice, but I feel like she'll just kill us if we say we remember. Ah, fuck it. We'll go for it. Remember.
あら、どうしたの？何りを決め込んだのかしら。
Oh dear, what's wrong? You're giving me the silent treatment.
思い出した気がする。
I remember. I think I remember.
こうでも言っておかなければ本当に殺されてしまうかもしれん。
If I don't go along with her, I'm probably going to end up getting killed. Oh, you're fake remembering.
あら、これまでの強気な態度はどうしたのかしらね。
Huh? What's happened to that self-assurance?
強がらなくていいのよ。
You don't have to put on a brave front, you know.
あなたのことは私がちゃんと分かってるんだから。
After all, I know everything about you. Well, 3 choices are about continuing in ignorance. That is true, Mr. Foxperson.
でも、あなたが受け入れようと考えたことは評価するわ。
But I'll give you credit for at least trying to accept all of this.
思い出せないなら、最後に考えてみてほしいことがあるの。
Still, if you can't recall anything, there's one thing I want you to think about.
私のことよ。
And that's me. Okay, we made it.
何を言っている？
What are you saying?
私がその後どうなったと思
What do you think happened to me afterwards?
私の人生はぐちゃぐちゃ。
My life has been a total mess.
麻薬組織の一族の生き残りがその先まともに生きていけたと思う？
Do you think the sole survivor of a drug gang would live happily ever after?
私の本名は神保千尋。
My real name is Chihiro Jimbo.
神保和樹に誘拐され、家族を全員殺された。
I was
被害者
kidnapped.
よ。
I was kidnapped by Kazuki Jimbo, and my whole family were killed. I'm a victim.
そんなバカな。
What an absurd...
明けガラスさんが。
Miss Akegarasu, you...
今さら水臭いわ。いざねと呼んでちょうだい。
Stop being so standoffish. Call me Izane. あ、
あはらら、倒れちゃいましたね。おーい、玄徳様、聞こえてますか？
Oh dear, he's fainted. Hey, Mr. Gentoku, can you hear me?
あなたは紛れもなく犯人であり、囚人。
There's no doubt about it. You're the culprit, and that's why you're the prisoner.
あなたに許されるのは命乞いだけよ。
Your only option is begging for your life. Begging for mercy added to Yurukill memory. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Alright. This is where we're gonna be stopping.
玄徳様。
Okay, yep. That's what I figured. Okay, I was waiting for this. Oh, we're progressing into this fast. All right. So, I won't be ending stream immediately, but I do need to do an outro for YouTube because, my god, this has gone on much longer than I meant it to, and this is actually a really good part to stop this in for now. So yeah, bear with me for just a second, lovelies, amazing folks. Just bear with me, my incredible denizens. Alright, so for anyone who's watching this later, if you've been enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, you can leave it in the comments below, and you can check out links in the description for Yurukill, the Calumniation Games on Steam if you do want to try it for yourself. This is the Switch version that I'm playing though, so please keep that in mind. Holy crap. Where do I even go from here? My god, this was nuts. And okay, so here's the thing. The first two chapters, it heavily seems like our MCs in the first two chapters were being completely framed. In the case of Gentoku, this poor bastard doesn't even know. And for all we know, he's being framed too. For all we know, this information that they did about him has been completely made up. He doesn't seem to even know. So, I mean, I don't know what to think here. Again, I don't like the guy. I think he's a snobby asshole. But I feel sorry for him. I mean, what can I say? Like, this is a terrible position to be in. And I was wondering how the hell Izane could possibly be a victim of him if he didn't do anything, but... oh boy, this escalated from 0 to 100 pretty goddamn fast. Oh my god. But... next time, we'll be looking at Yurukill Judgment, which means the shoot 'em up section. Yes, folks, for those who have not seen any of this game before, we're moving on to a shoot 'em up section. Great! It's going to get insane. So please, please join me for more. My god. Until then, I hope... Until then, though... Until then, though, this is DZ, your Overlord Deseran. I hope y'all have a great day, and until next time, I'll see ya. Ah.